What is up, everybody out there? Aaron here. Now it's time for the test hands. So let's see. Yeah, so you saw the deck profile of the Fallen of Albaz Kaiju Blue Eyes deck, one that I showed you. So now let's do some test hands. Alright, I'm gonna shuffle the deck, my extra deck right here. I'm not linking, so there's no need to put them anywhere right there in the link zone. Well, the only place I could put there is if I were to do any extra deck. Well, you know, play any fusions. But linking, no. Alright, here we go. Torrential. Axial. 3, 4, 5. Oh boy, okay. 3 Kaijus, a Brand Fusion, Torrential, and a Light Exiled. Okay. If you're going first or second, okay, if you're going first, you cannot do a Kaiju. If you're going second, yes, you can. Maybe first you just want to give your opponent the Kaiju, because let's say they have 1 monster. So yeah, 22 attack. You can give yourself the Mad Flame, which is 3,000, or the Thunder King Lightning Strike 33. Okay, there you go. Brand Fusion. Fallen of Albaz. Like Exiled, or you can choose the one that's in your hand, but I'm not doing that. So you're gonna go into your Albion. Now again, like I told you, Albion, remove the 2 to make a level 8. Because that's the effect, make a level 8. Into your, I'm just doing red Dragoon. I always go with Dragoon. 2 cards in your hand. And sometimes you're gonna want cards in your hand because when it comes down to the negation for Red Eyes Dragoon's effect, you need to have cards in your hand. So yeah, you can go into a direct attack, hit their monster, or if they only have 1 monster, you still got your Albion and your Red Eyes Dragoon. 3 monsters. Let's see from here. Okay, just a Blue Eyes Fusion and a Mad Flame. So right there, you have a good setup right there. If you were to continue, oh my god, straight like that. If you were to continue, okay, King of the Swamp. Get your polymerization. Polymerization, Exiled, Dragon. Alright, Twin Burst Dragon, or you can go into your Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. Tyrant Dragon. Because you can substitute this by an actual name, so Blue Eyes White Dragon and a dragon. So a huge board right there you can make, and then just your Torrential. So that was test hand number 1. Let's go into number 2. Gamma another Brand Fusion, King of the Swamp, Fallen of Albaz, a Raigeki. Alright. That's 5 cards. Let's see what you draw. Oh my god, another branded fusion. Okay, you have 2 branded fusions, but remember, you're only allowed 1 you can play. Once per turn. So again, always just go branded fusion. Always, always. You can choose the one that's in your hand. Or just, yes, always when you can. Just start already making your, since you can. 1, 2. This is what I always do. I always do it. Just go already into making your, there you go, 1 turn. You got your other stuff right here. Maybe you want to Raigeki, do your attacks, but you know, if in case of anything you want to negate, so let's say you negate it. All right, you must send away a card. I would just send away my Gamma Seal, to tell you the truth. You draw. Okay. Now, okay, how are you gonna do this? Okay, another branded fusion. Remember, you can play another one. It's your next turn. Fallen of Albaz. Light X Shield. Now let's see, what are you gonna make? All right. Activate, remove, remove. Tyrant. Harpy's Feather Duster, get rid of their backfield if they have backfield. Fallen of Albaz. 1 card in your hand, get rid of it. If they have a backfield, if they have anything from the next deck, get rid of it. Straight like that. How in the hell can you stop that? Well, torrential, yeah. Simple. Just like that. Or did I do branded dragon wrong? Let me see. No, okay, I did not do that wrong. I believe it's only the Mirror Jade Ice Blade. Let me see. Let me see, yeah, once per turn you can send 1 fusion from your extra deck. Dimensions Fallen of Albaz, banish 1. Also, use the next turn. The fusion summoner card is use the field by. Okay, yeah. I did not really do that wrong. Only Mirror Ice Blade Dragon, you're only allowed 1 on the field. I believe the Albion is you can do it as many times as you want. I think it's only the Ice Blade. Whether I'm right or wrong in that effect, you know, I just gotta read that again. But either way, I just brought out so many fusions like that, simply. Alright. Harpy's Feather Duster, Torrential, Fallen of Albaz, okay. Fairy Tale Luna, alright. Polymerization. Again, branded fusion, come on. As soon as you get it, just keep on doing it over and over again. Okay, let's say this time you did not want to go Dragoon. Alright, so. Alright, let's say this time you did not go Dragoon. Alright, fine. Albion. Remove the 2. Well, then you have your Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. Alright. So what do you have right here? You still have options. Okay, this is all just special summon. You haven't even normal summoned. Okay, yeah, set your trap. Again, backfield always. Harpy's Feather Duster. Fairy Tale Luna normal summon. Activate, which is to search for another Luna you can search for. to your hand. And remember, activate Luna's effect even on your turn, just when it's summoned out. I must target one of my opponent's monsters. No matter what the monster is. And rather than send it away, so the effect, you know, they can't stop it. Well, then that monster goes back. Your Luna goes back. Or if they did throw away, okay, then Luna's effect would just be negated. So let's say, yeah, negated. So Luna stays. Your opponent's turn. Activate, hit a monster. They can't do it. Your Luna goes back. Their monster goes back. Blue has alternative white dragon. Okay. You have options again. Maybe if you want to go Fallen of Albaz, you can do that. Get rid of a Luna because, yeah, you have Luna already. Maybe you don't want to get rid of your alternative white dragon. Take control of your opponent's monster. There you go, your Ice Blade. There you go. Your opponent's turn. You do not have Fairy Tail Luna on the field, but you can go Ice Blade's effect. Send away one card that is called Fallen of Albaz. So you have options. Maybe you just want to, you know, you don't want to deal with these right now. So activate, send away, banish a card on the field. Is it banish monster or banish card? Let me see. Banish a monster. Okay, so you have to banish a monster. And hopefully it does not get destroyed, because then at the end phase it destroys all monsters. So you lose your monsters as well. So hopefully that doesn't affect on you. You draw. Okay, there you go, Raigeki. You want some help? You can go Fairy Tail Luna and search for your last Fairy Tail Luna. Activate the effect of Luna. No matter what you hit, they must send away to negate, or it goes back. All right, so let's say this time they could not do it, so goes back. Draw. All right then. Fairy Tail Luna. They did negate it. All right, so fine. Your Fairy Tail Luna stays, but it's not destroyed. King of the Swamp. Okay. You can polymerize, because then you're going to count this as here's a trick right here. I'll put this as Dark Magician. Remember, a Red Eyes Black Dragon or a Dragon Effect monster. Dragoon. So there are other effect dragons you can do and count that for Dragoon. To make Dragoon. Go again. We're gonna do a couple more. Again, always, you're just so lucky with always getting Branded Fusion. King of the Swamps, Kaiju, Fallen of Albaz, Harpy's Feather. See, it's like no matter what, you're never really gonna brick with this deck. And then see, just like, yeah, instantly you have so many things you can do already. If you want to get rid of backfield, you go Harpy's Feather Duster. You want to start already with a play. Hopefully you just do not get Ash Blossomed where it's gonna be negated. So what if this time, all right, fine, Ash Blossom, the Ash Blossom Branded Fusion to make sure Branded Fusion would not be activated. Okay, so what? You gotta deal with what else is in your hand that you can do. Because I've gone through this before. Okay, Branded Fusion, they negated it. Fine. I'll Fallen of Albaz. I'll send away King of the Swamps. And I would still have my way of playing a... So you have two different kind of options. Even if they stopped... I still got my option right here. So what if they want to negate Branded Fusion? You still have to deal with my other Fallen of Albaz. If they have a monster, here you go. Kaiju. Kaiju. Look what they have to go against now. Gone because maybe you did an attack. Maybe you want to now? Alright. I'll get rid of my... I'll do the effect, get rid of Albion, but when Albion's thrown into the graveyard, you can search for a magic trap that is called, there you go, anything that's called branded. Oh, good right here, Branded Fusion. So, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Activate the effect. Remove. If you're gonna go into Dragoon, maybe you want to keep the Raigeki because you want cards in your hand where you can do the effect of negating. So you can go Dragoon and have a card still to do some negation with Red Eyes Dragoon if you're gonna try to stop this, or if you want to, if you do not want to go with Dragoon, Blue Eyes Tyrant Bust, Tyrant Dragon, unaffected by trap cards or effects. This card can attack all monsters. Or just, yeah, they have, you know, you still have the effect, yeah, of, you know, Mary Jade, get rid of another, you know, send away another one, banish, or just yeah, you can banish a monster, destroy all monsters, attack all monsters directly, and that was just the effect of this one. You still have your other three monsters you can attack with. Just hopefully they have no backfield or anything that would destroy, that can possibly stop you. I'm just doing so many effects, even if, like, again, they stopped me with a regular Branded Fusion, but I still have my extra ideas I can do with the deck, extra moves. And then just, yeah, with the Branded Fusion, make Albion, go into making, you know, Dragoon, which I always do, or you can go into your alright, two more times, let's see. A Blue Eyes, King of the Swamp, Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Mystery Dust. Alright, so when it comes down to this, since you have a lot of Kaijus right here, if you want to already, you can get into your play already of doing a Kaiju, save your Interpreted Kaiju Slumber. Oh my god, okay, that's two right there instantly. If you want to get rid of monsters already, get rid of them. Now you can see right here, possibly you do not have a good lineup right here, because, you know, get rid of King of Swamps, you're gonna get a polymerization, but you do not have another dragon. So possibly right here, okay, this is when it's gonna be like a little off to not gonna be off. So this is when sometimes it could get a little bricky to not bricky, because it all depends on what your opponent does. So your only option right there is right there. Give yourself the Kaiju, give your opponent the Kaiju. Now remember, Interpreted Kaiju Slumber, you must attack If your kaiju stays, your kaiju stays. Draw. Okay, polymerization. There we go. A good option right there. If your opponent had another monster, because, you know, or let's just say, yes, gone. Because they Raigeki'd you or whatever, it comes to their turn. Alright. You can do this once again, or before even doing that. Okay. Here you go. I'll summon out my own. Polymerization. Dragon. King of the Swamps. You can even count this as an actual Fallen of Albaz and make whatever you're gonna do. Now, particularly, you cannot use Red Eyes Dark Dragoon because that's a normal dragon, and it has to be an effect dragon. But you can do, because you're counting this as Blue Eyes, a dragon monster. It doesn't matter if it's a normal or an effect. And you have Interpreter Kaiju Slumber in your hand still. They add monsters, pop, 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 because it can attack all, and then you still got your Star Destroyer. Okay, another King of the Swamp. So pretty much you're just right there. You were at an okay spot when you start off. You were at an okay spot, not the all the way you can just play combos all like that. Your only combo was the Kaiju. So yeah, you still had something you can play, but it's not so consistent where you can use almost your whole entire hand already. So yeah, still something, but not as consistent as the last straws. Alright, we'll try one more. Let's see what we get. Fallen of Albaz. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Again, Branded Fusion. Here, once we go again. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be good right here. Blue Eyes. Polymerization. All right. Hopefully they did not stop me, so I continue on. Rid of them. Polymerization. Blue Eyes White Dragon and a Dragon Monster. Unless you are willing to, then you can go into Twin Burst Dragon. Or if you wish to, fine. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. One turn. Just one turn. I brought out 4 fusion monsters. And I used my entire hand. Oh, and then just right here. And this, remember, Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. You want to keep this in your hand, or you can go all out. Straight like that. Oh, and then, yeah, Branded Fusion. Just remember, if you have the Jet in your hand, any of your monsters will be destroyed. As long as you have a Blue Eyes White Dragon on the field or in your graveyard, destroyed, okay. In your hand, special summon. And then yeah, what I showed you about Fairy Tail Luna, what it does. What Interpreter Kaiju Slumber does. When you give your opponent a Kaiju. What Fallen of Albaz can do. So it's like, yeah, I have other options. Even if your opponent stopped you from Branded Fusion, I was still able to bring out fusion monsters. Because that's what has happened to me before. They have stopped me from doing... I've been stopped before, yeah. Doing, okay, I'm going to Branded Fusion. They wanted to stop it. Alright. But I still have my other cards in my hand I could use. So it's like, they're stuck. They got rid of one way, but I still got another way. And yes, there are other ways of making Dragoon than just the actual way that everyone would do. Just, okay, I'll play Red Eyes Fusion, Dark Magician, and then yeah, Red Eyes Black Dragon. There are other ways to make this, which I just showed you. And then remember, the only reason why I play a second one, because of what you already used Red Eyes Dragoon, but you still got another option. And all these others you have. Remember, destroy one, but if one of them was... one of the materials was, yes, alternative, or sometimes what you want to do, which I do. Okay, you have this, but you're gonna first reveal, special, do the effect of popping a monster, then polymerization, and go into your alternative. So sometimes that's what you're gonna want to do. Okay, destroy, and then bring out whatever. Then bring out Ultimate Dragon. So that was the test hands to show you how that deck works. And then again, it's for fun. I don't think anybody would try doing this, because all they depend on is just those. Right now, you got Sword Soul. Tolerance. Let me see. The Tolerance got hit. The Tri-Brigade still played right now. The Dark Magician still played. Basically, those type of decks. It's gonna hit them. Nah, so you basically get the point. That's all they care about. They don't care about anything else. So, hope y'all enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. Remember, I'm the artist of Strong Style. If you could, if you can help me on that channel, that'd be great. Some people, they don't. They just want to check it out, or they just don't subscribe. But if you do subscribe, thank you. If you don't, well, then you don't. But yeah, my other channel, I have these deck profiles on. I have test hands on there. I do other games. I will speak to y'all later. Peace.